All right, hi everyone. I'm Michael from the ArtNet Project. And I want to talk to you about building agentic networks. And to start with, I'm going to kind of give a brief introduction to the ArtNet Project, kind of what we're working on. And then from there, I'll kind of dive into our proposal for NANDA and how that kind of fits the larger vision of being able to create these decentralized agent networks that we're so interested in. So to start with, as a lot of us know, agents are becoming more and more powerful each day with the new tooling, new orchestration, new communication protocols. But for people who want to get involved in it, it's an uphill battle in terms of being able to actually set a lot of that up. We have these agents kind of being able to reach out and touch the physical and digital world. And it's great, but for people who have the technical expertise, even that for them, it's a bit of an uphill battle to actually be able to build everything up. So what we've actually provided at the ArtNet Project is a platform for people to be able to create, test, and deploy all in one place and not have to worry about the communication logic that's underlying all of it. We've already built that into the platform. And really what this is empowering people to do is it's allowing them to kind of focus on what they actually want to build and not necessarily how they want to build it. And we think this is pretty interesting. And we actually have a new feature that we just released as well that we're calling the grid, which is essentially taking agents that people are already deploying on the ArtNet platform, being able to take those, put them into what we're calling the grid, and essentially be able to create these orchestration workflows. So they're able to take these agents, whether it's a conversational agent that they've created for something, or whether it's a MCP tooling agent that allows them to be able to search the web. They're able to take these, put them into the grid, create this orchestration, and essentially we handle all the communication for them in the back end. All they have to focus on is really what they're trying to create. And it's a really straightforward solution and allows them to really do all the testing right there. And we think this is going to be pretty empowering for a lot of the people as they try to make AI have more of an impact and use more of that tooling, use more of that communication protocols and the orchestrations underlying all of it. So getting into kind of our proposal for NANDA, as we've talked about, there's a lot of challenges that come with creating decentralized agent networks. Discoverability has been brought up. Interoperability has also been brought up. We have all these agents in different areas, and we need them to be able to discover each other, and we need them to be able to actually communicate and work together. And we have a lot of new players coming into the scene that is kind of creating these fragmented ecosystems, and we're really trying to avoid these walled gardens that we've talked about during the summit already. So the proposal that we actually had was for Deterministic Agent Identifier, or we're calling it DADE. Really what this is, it's taking that agent card information, the capabilities of the agent, the descriptions, hashing that together with also the author's identifier, and creating a DADE. And really the powerful thing about this is that other registries can really create the same DADE. It's deterministic. It's pretty low cost and efficient for people to actually be able to create these hashes. And what we're really hoping is, because it's building in all this information for the agent card and the registrant ID, you're avoiding the duplication issue with having multiple agents being able to be created in this exact same agent. That's built into this identifier, so you can avoid that. Additionally, because we're including the author's identification, you're also avoiding the piece of authors being able to actually deny their ownership of their agents, which helps with security down the road. And really another key piece of this is with people adopting this, it would essentially lead us to kind of separating out the identifier piece from the authentication piece. So registries can endorse the agents that they want and do what they want on that front and then essentially have this kind of identifier in place. That's all I have. So if anyone wants to chat about DADEs or the ArtNet project, feel free to reach out.